What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more V Rising. Now, we just completed Act 1, technically, right? We went ahead and defeated the Bandit King. I think it was like our fourth try, I want to say. Fourth, maybe fifth. We went ahead and finally defeated him. But now, I think it's about that time to move bases. So I think we should go ahead and grab some blood essence here. Let's just grab the 5. Oh, actually, we have plenty because we can't get rid of it. Where are... Yes, you guys have materials for me. Let's see. Okay, a bunch of sulfur ore, clay, fire blossom, some paper. We'll take it. Well done, boys. Casper, a bunch of hides, a decent amount of paper, some cloth. We'll take it. Well done. Alright, let's see. Let's see where we want to send them next. We are definitely going to need to grind some new gear for them. I don't think we have any. Oh, we do. What does this give us? Coarse thread, stone dust, whetstones. What's the other guy? So, muscles and flag. Muscles and flag is what we're looking for. Like here. Copper ore, Hell's Clarion. The only thing is I don't really know what we need right now. So I might just wait. I might wait. And I think I want to aim for this area. Maybe this area. This area looks huge. I might aim for this area just because it's so big. It's pretty central. Let's start checking out some of this new area. And then once we get the new base down, we'll go ahead and get all the treasury walls and we'll get a treasury floor going. So today we're going to be doing some exploration, kind of seeing what we're up against in this new area, the Dunley Farms. Kind of just going from there. I don't think we'll be taking on any bosses. I think a lot of today is going to be like preparation for this new area. Kind of get an idea of what we're about to be dealing with. We don't have any coins on us right now. And also just kind of seeing how moving our base is, how it works, what it does. We do have the daylight to contend with now, but it shouldn't be a huge problem, at least with all these trees being in the forest. I don't know what it's gonna be like. Now, we're gonna need more servants, that's for sure. We're gonna need more servants, because as of right now, our servants are, or get bonuses. I believe this is called the Forbane Woods. Farbane Woods. Hound, Militia Crossbowman, Militia Archer. So everything's like militia now. Got some gems. We got a bunch of cows. This looks like sulfur, I would take it. Got a portal over here. What other enemies slash resources can we find? The trees look different. I wonder if it's going to be a different type of wood. Because we know that there are other types of wood. Still got the typical wolves. We got whatever this is. That's a new resource. And then once we kind of get situated here, we'll look at like what our armor upgrades are and stuff and see what else we need to build. Something's moving those mountains. Okay, we got like some type of crystal. A militia veteran. Jeez. Oh god. Oh god, this is terrifying. Why are they making us go right through this camp? Vincent the Frostbringer. That is somebody that we've seen. How are we taking damage? Oh, the vampire hunter's over here as well. Okay, just regular villagers. How do we have merchants in the middle of enemy territory? Okay. Yeah, how's this area looking? How are we looking? Now, I would assume that we have to clear this area out, right? This area? Dude, this area is gigantic. So if we go to build mode, castle relocation heart. I don't even know where the heck we would want to put this. It looks like we even have a fishing spot over here. Let's just kind of set you down for now. Decayed castle. Okay. Kind of want to wait till nighttime. I guess we can start. It does look like it's just regular wood. From these trees, at least. Yeah, let's just start doing what we can to clear this area out. Rude sapphire. Nighttime is here. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like. Connect a castle heart. To link castle hearts together to relocate structures using the build menu. By relocating your castle, you will lose access to your previous territory, and any structure not relocated through the use of the build menu will be converted into resources. Link this character. Ah, I see. Okay, so it like shows us what we already have. Travel bags, eh? Okay, we definitely, how do we continue, though? Ah, the build menu. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish taking, clearing this area out. Then we'll kind of blueprint everything, I suppose. We also need to make our upgrade for a bag. That would be a good idea. Okay, let's start clearing out some of this area. Kind of just slowly expand in all directions. Place mandatory structures. At least we'll have plenty of resources from this. We already nearly have 2 stacks of wood, half a stack of stone. Build menu, please, and then we kind of gotta figure out what we want to do.
This will not work.
With our rooms.
This will not work.
We need to move that. About to have 2 stacks of wood. Okay, we also got to try and make sure that we're gonna like have enough here, you know? I don't really want to expand towards the pond. Now we also have to try and decide where we're going to put our rooms. I feel like a room over here wouldn't be a bad choice. But, I mean, we can always just move stuff, too. Like, we can just get it down for now.
The castle castle heart is starving. I must feed it.
Okay, we can do that, brother. In a moment. Okay, so if we go to something like that, and then for the time being, this is alchemy floor. Yeah, this is gonna take a lot of planning, actually. If we do something like this for the alchemy floor right now, and then we can start clearing this out. Wrong tool. Do something like this for now. And then let's start getting these walls down. Then, like I said, we can always move this stuff. But we know for this specifically, we need the entrance. Boom, we have a room. We're gonna need an entrance over here. Gate there. Gate there. Okay, now we figure out where we want to put our rooms. This is for the forge. Do a forge there. And then this is for our workshop. Workshop there. We need our teleporter somewhere. Teleporter can just go in this corner for now. Production. Forge, we need the workbench and the furnace. And then we need oh, I like how it shows you the chest too. Crafting. We need the sawmill in here. We need the grinder. We need the woodworking bench. And we need this chest. Okay. Alchemy. Alchemy. And we don't have a tailoring room yet. And this chest was going in here. Okay. We don't really need this thing, but we'll place it down. Then we have our coffin. So, I guess for now... It's a little tight in here. Suppose our coffin can just kind of hide for right now. Servant coffins can kind of go in the corner. Castle throne. We have the leatherworking. Which can just go here for now. Tannery. Just here for now. We also need to make a treasury room. You need a library, apparently. And we also have all our growing plots. This is like blood press stuff. I'm gonna put you in here. You're just an empty chest. This is all of our gems put by the throne. These are extra books we'll put by the throne. This is extra equipment that I'll put by the servant coffins. It's our money and bones. Money, I guess, can go over here for now by our coffin.
The castle heart is starving. I must feed it.
Oh, we got that, brother. This is kind of like leatherworking stuff, I suppose. This is stuff for the tannery. This is just an empty chest. And we also have the gems. Which I feel like the gems should go by the grinder. Is there anything else to get down besides our growing plots? I don't think so. Then it's just castle stuff, yeah? Get that down. Relocate. That's kind of cool. Okay. Ah, these are all like our seeds, our plants and stuff. Okay, that makes sense. I like it. Very cool. Alright, let's start dropping off our resources. Not you, not you, not you. But you. We're gonna need another materials chest in here pretty soon. Let's start getting some of this going. Just to have. Might as well be grinding something up. Oh, we can make a fishing pole. 90 wood and coarse thread, that said? Okay. Gems. Do we have gems? We do. Throw this in here. And then... guess throw that in there. Throw that in there. We have this materials chest. Let's grind ore and sulfur. And we have alchemy. An extra blood essence. So the blood essence we can put in the castle heart for now, I suppose. Boom. Okay. Perfect. We also have this little acorn. Let's see the stuff we can make. We need leather and coarse thread for this. Coarse thread. Leather is in here. Let's make ourselves a better bag. Research desk. Shouldn't have anything to discover. What do we need for the next equipment? That is not what I wanted. I need to go in here. I should actually. What do we need? Stone, brick, and planks. I'm gonna make this a doorway. Make it easier to get in between each room. Stone, brick, and planks. Build mode. Demolish this. Make this an entrance. There we go. Perfect.
My blood reserves run low.
Okay. So the next set of gear is... not here. What were some of the new things that we unlocked? We looked at that. Our rugs, cool. We need the paper press. We need copper ingots. We also need to get our treasury floor going. Tailoring bench and smithy. Tailoring bench, smithy. We need cotton yarn. Okay. And iron for that. But we should be able to get the paper press. We just need copper ingots. Which, that is going to go where? That's in a library. We'll just put you here for now. Then we'll go ahead and do some expansion and stuff. We need sawdust and plant fiber for a bunch of paper. Sawdust and plant fiber. Get some paper made. Let's also grab this paper. And start researching the rest of this stuff. Got all our potions. Let's go for weapons. Merciless copper axe. We need what? Merciless copper axe or mace. Crude topaz and whetstones. We should have enough for that. A birch sapling. Alright, let's go ahead and make this. Yeah, we need to find some of these new resources now. You also need to get some more blood. And then plant stuff like these saplings. You go here. You guys over here. Boom, boom. We'll get our garden going shortly. But let's do some exploration in this area. Iron ore, wool thread, vendors, cotton. We know we need the iron ore right now. Who are you? Who is this? You turned into a skeleton? Okay. Well, that's cool. Let's feed just to get our blood up, because we're about to be out. Yeah, interesting that all these guys are like, they're skeletons. What the heck is going on here? Let's time that. Okay, sulfur and a whetstone. Starting to find some wool thread. Iron ore's gotta be in the mine. Why does that sound like a boss? Because it is. Oh, hell no. We do not stand a chance. Come on, lady. Let me just farm some iron ore here. That's all I want. Like, why you gotta come this way? Leave me alone. The bright archer. So now at least we know what we're looking for, right? What's over here? Wool thread and scrolls. I'm assuming scrolls are like the next tier. to paper. Maybe we can just kind of get by you.
I'm sorry it comes to this. I'll make it quick.
Yeah, just leave me alone, lady. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Will you guys fight each other? That's not what I wanted to do. Regular topaz. Not getting crude stuff anymore. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, let's get a good amount of iron ore here. I don't even know if we're able to smelt this yet. Oh, we didn't pick up our bag either. We gotta remember to do that. There's a lot of dead things here. We're starting to get regular stuff. We got like 3 going on 3.5 stacks of iron ore. I would love to see her go up against some other people. I mean, I think she'll absolutely obliterate these mages, but it'd be cool to see. She's not going down there anyways. Just keep it moving, shall we? I think we got a decent amount of resources. Quite happy with our haul. Now we gotta figure out how to get back home. Should be pretty simple. Then obviously we want to go around looking for where more stuff is at. It's about to be daytime too. We got a sun priestess here. Level 47. Seems like a lot of bosses in this area. Well, we've seen 3 or 4. That is quite a lot. Alright, leather bag. Boom. Nice. Equip a bag. Boom. Probably wool thread in here. Thick hide. Produced at a loom. Okay. Aha! We can make iron ore now. Or iron ingots. Awesome. Start getting that going. The crystals must be for the glass. Okay. It's quartz. Quartz for glass. Okay, we've seen some of that going on. You in here, you in here. You in here. You guys in here. You guys in here. Okay, what do we need? What do we need? We still don't have a vermin nest. The Devourer, I'm not too interested in right now. Put flowers on this tomb to raise various undead, then slay them once more for their remains. So that's just like a bone harvester? I'm confused. The smithy, we need iron ingots and sulfur, which we're getting. The tailoring bench, however, we need cotton yarn. I don't know if we can get cotton yarn yet. I don't think we can. And then if we look here... probably, yeah, okay. We need to take this lady out, the tailor. And then we can get the loom, which will allow us to make cotton yarn and cloth. And then give us our next, cloak. Okay. Let me check, these spells out. We do kind of need to build a better chest for this. Let's take all. Build mode, dismantle. Storage. We need a large chest, so planks and ingots. All of you going here. Perfect. Now you guys can't like equip bags or anything, but this is technically old equipment. Bronze. Boom, boom. Our leather chest is pretty full. We'll put you in there for now. Then we have like the alchemy chest. We're putting paper in there too. It's kind of a issue. We can put paper and stuff in this chest for now. Paper and scrolls go in here. It is about to be daytime again already. Where is this tailor at? I don't know if we want to mess with the tailor yet until we get our upgraded gear. Let's just keep farming stuff. Let's go here for the woolen thread. Or the wool thread and cotton. Start getting our cotton numbers up. What can we get here? Horses. Okay. So there's like sheep to take on here. Thick hide, paper. Ah. Ah, 100 cotton in the drawer. Oh, nice. So it's just like a bunch of stuff we can open in here. Little farmer houses. Oh. Garlic exposure. Weakens you and makes you more susceptible to damage. Stacks up to 100 times. Each stack increases damage taken by 1% and reduces your damage output. But it doesn't seem like we can actually destroy this. Ah, but this is... Oh yeah, we can get tons of cotton like this. It's a shame we can't take out those cotton or the garlic things. It's kind of cool though. Hanging up the garlic for us vampires. Bunch of plant fiber. Okay. Might as well grab some iron ore as we see it. We're maxed out on garlic exposure, which obviously is not good. Apparently we're still close enough to it. So what, does it slowly tick down? Increasing the range in which enemies detect you. When does this go away? Okay. Wool thread, cotton. Let's kind of just go exploring. Start heading down this way. We do have horses. Okay, it's starting to go down. Yeah, they can detect me from pretty far. I'll give it that. I'd like to see what this is. Holy moly. I mean, I know we're taking more damage, but my God. That was crazy.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
That was hella damage we just took. So is that everything? For the most part. Let's go ahead and head down this way. Make sure we get all this explored. I would like to finish these guys off. Oil. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Jeez, this is long. I can see why the garlic resistance is important. We'll have to make some of those potions. Seems to be a decent amount of fishing. Wouldn't mind seeing what the merchants have. Here's quartz. Whoa. There we go. 97% creature, we'll take it. Nice. Now, I don't think we're getting as many resources because of the garlic debuff. We're getting 2 per hit. That is not a lot at all. Okay, so all of this is explored. Go back this way. Oh, geez. Effect wears off over time when not exposed. Apparently that is just very slowly. Alright, see kind of what's available to us, what these different areas are. Oh, a werewolf. That's cool. More garlic exposure. Okay. Let's head up here next. Discovering some teleporters. Scourge stone. Horses. Oh, it's a horse track. It's kind of cool. Regular gem veins. Iron ore. Hell's Clarion. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back home. Let's see if this iron ore is ready. Maybe we can get our smithy down. What do we need to upgrade our thing again? Our Castle Heart. Glass, reinforced plank, and a greater blood essence. We can get another servant coffin. I don't think any of our guys are going to be strong enough to do stuff up here. 640. Absolutely not. Yeah, 0% chance of success. We're gonna have to get some upgrades in our gear. Well, that's kind of cool that they sit there and attack. They can't hit them, but it's cool. What do we think we'll need? I don't even know. Maybe fish? We don't really have anybody that's good for this, though. It says 100% success chance. For Mo. Yeah, we'll do it. Fish seem decent. Whetstone and sulfur ore seems good. You're not strong enough, though. Whetstone, stone dust, and coarse thread. Probably gonna be your best bet. Alright, you guys go on out. Let's go ahead and check on our iron ore. Ah, jeez. What is that, a minute 45 for each ingot? Might be worth it to get a second smelter down. What do we need for that? Production, refinement. We need stone and copper ore. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. And we can kind of get this double. And then we need crafting, smithy, tailoring bench we can't make yet. So it's really just a smithy, which we need iron ingots and sulfur. Sulfur we have enough of. Iron ingots we should have enough of. How much is this using? Ooh, 15 for one. Maybe not. How many do we need? 32? We might have to go get some more iron. Supposedly we can find iron here. I also would like to know what's up with these vendors. Is it still copper coins, or are we gonna find like silver coins or something? Where are these vendors? Why are they protected? Somebody attack. Thank you. Ouch. Ah. Here we go. Holy moly, there's too much happening. Please go. Yeah, we're not ready for that yet. Let's just stick to getting our iron ore. We are not ready. We got skull levels So where they're too high that we can't even see their level, we're not ready. Alright, we can get up here from the northern side. Plus this allows us to explore some new territory a bit. We need this garlic to go away. Did we miss it? Ah, it's this little cliff here. Well, how the hell do we get in there?
Making a dent.
Bear form or explosives? Oh, this is kind of cool. Is the bear form good at gathering stone? You gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. Whoa! Oh, we're so dead. Get me out of here.
My blood, restore my body.
But is that only because we attack the stone? Like, if we just attack... We're not ready for anything over here. Like, what if we just attack the iron? Or is he, like, awake now? Too bad there's no iron outside. Oh, they're hiding in the iron. Okay. We're not gonna mess with that right now. At all. That's way too tough. We got 124. Not bad. Let's head home. Head home and see what the progress is on our stuff. Yeah, we definitely need to get these upgrades as quickly as possible. Seven, 3. Okay. So we got a little bit to wait. But before we go any further, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.